we're live.
Live. Huh?
Live. I know. Homestead Tessie was here first, and she went to go hang up clothes, so whatnot. And 95472 Pickers is here as well. They were second in the chat.
So, we got one viewer, it says.
Yeah, that's probably Pickers. So, she got done supper. Told you guys we're waiting for that.
Just barely got home 20 minutes ago.
Woof that food.
I did woof it. I hustled unloading the trailer and the car and tarp and stuff. And all the whole time having to pee like a Russian racehorse. Ran in here, went pee, whipped down my food to make it to the live show. And I still was here 2 minutes early. I'm good.
Yeah, about 6 o'clock, Cookie was like, are you going to do the live show tonight? And Heather asked me the same thing. I'm like, yeah, what time is it? So I figured, no matter what live show is going to go on, me, myself, and I, or with you too.
It was just a long ride back in Pittsburgh. The roads up there are so rough. And
I just imagine the frost is leaving.
I had that poor little Prius and the trailer behind it loaded down so heavy. The hitch was almost dragging on the ground.
Yeah.
I think I heard it scrape a few places.
Oh, jeez. So we had snow today.
Yeah, snow.
And so did Canada.
It was snowing in Pittsburgh when I left.
They can keep it up there, up in Pittsburgh. But yeah, up in Quebec area, Canada, they had snow same time we were having snow this morning.
It all melted.
So yeah.
There's still snowbanks in Pittsburgh.
They can keep them. Definitely. I don't want the snow.
Yeah, me either. I want warm weather, 55, 60 degrees would be beautiful.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
55, 60, no humidity.
That would be sweet.
Oh, yeah. Just a light breeze, no big winds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be nice. Cold up in Pittsburgh today?
Oh, cold. Ooh. Cold wasn't the word for it.
I know it was chilly down here too. Oh. I figured it'd be cold up there.
My poor hands were locking up. Unhooked that stove, took that out of that trailer, and took the gas hot water heater out, and then I went back. Took all the plumbing.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I took every piece of plumbing pipe and took the shower control. And my hands were cramping right up. It was cold and damp.
Dale and Crystal's in the house. Says hello, hillbillies.
Hi, Dale.
Hi. Good to see ya.
Are you going to tell them what you got to do today in the house? Because I didn't get time to put my video out, so they don't know yet.
Took a shower. No biggie.
Yeah, with what?
With the new shower unit that we got. Hot water demand, whatever it's called.
Yes, hot water on demand.
Yeah, that thingy. So it got nice and hot, and it was nice. And the furnace didn't have to be going. Even better.
Hope we got enough wood for the furnace to go all night.
Don't think so.
Part of the night?
Maybe. I don't know. Tim Cuddles in the house is let the party begin.
Hey, Tim. How you feeling, Tim?
Yes, Tim was in the hospital last Monday, but he got out right after, I think the very next day, if I remember right.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. There's Homestead Tessie. She's back. And says hi, everybody.
Hey, Tessie.
Yeah. And of course, pickers are there. Whoop, whoop. So, got 8 viewers. Got a few people talking.
Getting 8 thumbs up.
Got 2 thumbs up.
Only 2 thumbs up. Oh, come
Yeah,
on.
2.
You guys are slacking here.
3. Now I gave myself a thumbs up.
We don't count that one.
Drive Shaft Drew says, hello, guys.
Hey, Dry Shaft.
Said Tessie said, finished with the laundry, which is a good thing. Tim says he's very tired and right foot still has tingling. Just be careful, bud.
I know about the tiredness. After I had my heart attack, I was very tired.
Very, very tired.
I still don't. Even it's been like 5, 6 years.
Yeah.
I still don't have the energy I had prior.
No. Wally's Wheels Unhooked says, hey, Hillbilly and Peeps.
Hey, Wally.
Hey, Wally.
It's getting closer to Wally coming here.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully the weather straightens out so we can get things done.
I hope so, too. I hope it don't snow on us. Shoosh.
Well, it's not coming till June, so let's hope not.
I've seen snow
I know.
in June.
I know sometimes we get snow in June, but
It'll be a little cold for Wally.
let's hope it's much warmer.
Yeah, hope so too. Yeah, Dizzy's in the house.
Hey, Dizzy.
Showing us sirens and police cars on the good cart.
Oh, boy.
I got some monkey in the house.
Harvey picked up a siren the other day. Beautiful up there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Picked up a mini bike, too. I told him, I said, that's got a Massel. I know a Mass name all over it.
That's horrible. Tim and you Dizzy's being my little monkeys tonight. Dale says, so the new outside shower you guys put up, do you got it facing the neighbors so they get a peep show?
Oh, hell yeah. I'm selling tickets to it. $79.95 special.
Horrible.
Coming enough times, we'll be down to Dizzy's corner price, $1.50.
No. Homestead Tessie says, guys, it was 32 degrees this morning.
I don't know what the temp was here this morning.
It was
It was
same.
cold, windy, and snowing heavy. The snow was adding up.
It fast, too. He woke me up just because he swore.
I got it on video, which I haven't had time to put today's vlog video together yet. So you guys probably won't see that until tomorrow morning. So I highly doubt I'll do it tonight after the live show.
Probably not.
I might. Depends on how I feel.
Well, it says him and Dizzy been ripping up the neighborhood.
I believe that. I think they're starting their own motorcycle club down there. It's gonna be hardcore mini bike.
Dizzy said, Dizzy says, we were out riding. Yeah, buddy, vroom.
I hope they got some video of it. Let's see that.
Yeah, I hope both of them got videos of it.
You have to get your t-shirt print machine going there. You have to print them up some shirts, say hardcore mini bike club.
I need to
run by a bunch of assholes.
No. I don't see you Dizzy as an asshole. I really don't. He's too sweet. Yes, his shirt just doesn't fit him. He's too sweet.
Wally's not an asshole either.
No, he doesn't seem like he needs that. And it's like,
No, I don't think
that title don't fit all of you guys.
I don't think you Dizzy'd have Wally over his house if he was an asshole.
No, I don't think so. So I'd have a hard time printing massholes on the shirts. I really would.
It'd be funny though. It would.
Put massholes not. Yeah. Udis says, yes, we are. And Tim says, hope they didn't hit any streetwalkers. It might cost them something. You Disney says, yes, we do. You can see for $79.95. And Wally says, only when we have to. Me. LOL. To be. Drive set Shaft says, you Disney sweet superstar.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You Disney said, nope, they're still walk free.
Still what?
Walk free.
Uh-huh.
Wally says, full throttle. There you go.
I'd go down to the Disney's and borrow a couple of those street lizards there, but there's nobody up here, I think, with any money to pay them, so it wouldn't do me any good to bring them up here and put them on the corner. Help
No,
them out.
I make money from you. People give me money, take you back home.
Probably.
Yeah, see? They won't give me money for
I'll
those
try that
things.
tomorrow.
He just says, thank you, my great leader. And Wally's laughing. Far side of the rails is here. Howdy. Hi, guys. Just tried to keep the bugs off my windshield. No luck, though. Thumbs up with the truck.
Gotta put some chickens on the hood of that truck so they'll eat the bugs.
On the way through. I could just see that.
Did you see he built the stairs to the Sky Scoop? Sky, yeah, I can't talk to him.
The coop?
Yeah, the Sky Coop.
No, I haven't seen that one
I
yet.
built a beautiful staircase on it.
Yeah, you'd have to build stairs to get up there. Shoosh.
You know, he built nice, looks like a nice wide set of stairs.
For him or the chickens?
No, I mean, you and I could walk up these stairs side by side.
All right.
By the looks of it, I mean, at least that's how it looked on camera.
Well, you never know. The whole thing is for chickens, and
Well,
most people would live in it.
I think this was more designed for humans.
Humans. Okay.
I'm waiting till he gets it done here. I know. I'd like to
I
see it.
can't wait.
I heard your birds all packed up there. They're waiting to
Oh,
get on the
they're-
bus to go to Texas.
I think that's why I'm not getting no eggs.
Yeah, they're
They're getting
protesting.
ready to run.
They don't like their little coop. They heard about that Sky Coop.
I know.
In Texas and said, what the fuck? You got us in a goddamn shack.
I know. I told you they had to get something bigger.
Wow.
Dizzy said his stairs came out mint. Drive Shaft says, come on, come now. 13 in the room and only 8 thumbs up.
Oh,
Now we got 15, 10 thumbs up. Look at that. We're getting there.
getting there. There's an awful lot of slacking going on.
Christian Jeanette, I can never say that middle name. Christian's show. Hey, how you doing? I've actually gone and seen him, and he's not too bad. He says, hey guys, sorry I'm late. Never late. Never. You're never late. Don't worry about it. Yeah, he has some good stuff on his YouTube too.
I'm so far behind the videos. I was watching videos today I hadn't seen yet. And then I started looking when they were being put out like 2 months ago, a month
Oh
ago.
yeah, I'm way behind too.
Wow.
I've been trying to catch up to some people. What I've been doing is if they comment on my videos, I try to go see who's comment and see their videos as much as they're trying to see mine. You know, I'm trying. Wally says, smash that like button. Military Industrial Museum. Hi all,
Hey.
he said.
He's always good for good questions.
He is very, very good.
I like answering his questions. He has a lot of good questions.
Yeah. Tim says, I've got an excuse, but I hit the thumbs up.
What
Okay.
did he say?
I've got an excuse, but I'll hit the thumbs up.
An excuse.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know.
Everybody, well, you Dizzy's
I don't care,
laughing
Tim.
with him.
Hit the thumbs down if you don't like the thumbs up. Don't matter to me.
Hey, we've done that a couple of times
Mhm.
with our live shows, starting thumbs down.
Whatever.
Yeah, it works. No thumbs down, but 12 thumbs up. Look at
That's
that.
cool.
Yeah, we're getting there.
And who's our show were on Grizz's? Grizz, yeah, I think it was on Grizz. I was watching there and he begged everybody to give him thumbs down.
Yes. And I was like, what?
Yeah, that's one of the few people that want to change my thumbs up to thumbs down. Like, well, that's what the man wants, you know? Whatever. Who am I to argue?
That's right. I did that for a kid. He was doing the same thing. He wanted to see how many thumbs down he would get on one of his YouTube movies, and he asked you to thumbs down him. I was like, okay. I did it too, just so he could get his thumbs down. Hey,
Interesting social experiment, though. You know, do one video and ask everybody to give it a thumbs down. Do another video, ask everybody to give it a thumbs up. I bet you'll get more thumbs down.
probably. I know that kid did that. I don't know how his turned out. I didn't really look. Cab 7 says, howdy, my friends. Hillbilly
Hey.
Homestead. A big thumbs up from me. Hi,
Hey,
Cab.
Cab, how's your garden doing?
Been doing pretty good.
Mm,
Well, now I've been seeing it. Lucky dog.
well, he lives quite a ways south of
I
here.
know. Everybody's lucky.
You know, I got this morning, there was snow on the ground. And I got certain viewers that are like, oh, you haven't planted yet? I kept telling, well, we still get snow in May. So, yeah, I got to put this on video because this was all the way there. They're going to believe me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully it warms up though. It's supposed to, isn't it?
Yeah, it's supposed to next week. Supposed to get, well, towards the end of this week, it's supposed to be back up in the mid-50s and 60s in the day and down into the 40s at night. So hopefully, I mean, it's almost the middle of May. Let's say 8th, 9th.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're pushing towards the middle of the month. So.
Yeah. Pretty soon be middle of the month. Drunken one is in the house. So cheers, guys. Are running a little late today. I'll be driving for the next hour.
Wow.
Wow. Well, drive safely, bud.
That's drunk.
Definitely.
Drive safely.
It is, he said, very hard to grow in the snow.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Very true.
That's why we have a greenhouse.
And that's the only way I could do it.
That's why we want to build another greenhouse.
Cab 7 says, the garden is doing awesome, my friends. See,
Oh.
told you. Homestead Test said, today is our anniversary. Married for 30 years.
I read that on Facebook.
Congratulations.
Comment on it.
Wow, 30 years is unheard of nowadays. That is awesome. Congratulations, you guys. That is awesome. Happy for you. I hope we make it that long, but I don't know. We're 18 years so far, so we'll see. How many more years? It'll be 12 more years.
You'll be here before you know it.
I don't know.
Hopefully by then we're kidless.
No, we won't be kidless.
Probably
We'll
not.
probably have freaking little ones running around. My oldest had a baby scare.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
I wasn't surprised. He lived with a guy. Come on. You gotta expect it. So, yeah, but the home test came out. She was positive. The doctor test said, no, you're not. So that was a scare for her. She was like, oh boy. She wasn't really ready for it, I don't think.
Oh,
But
sure,
yeah, pretty soon, before we know it, we'll be grandparents again.
Okay.
Kids.
Mm.
That's what happens when you have too many girls. You have a lot of grandbabies.
We can have with boys too.
No, they can't pop them out.
No, it takes a boy to get the girl pregnant.
Yeah, but
It's
Then
been that
again,
many
they
years,
can,
you forgot how that works.
No, smart ass.
It's only been 15 years.
Then again, they could say, oh, that weren't mine. I have to argue the point. Drive Shaft said about 55 degrees there. Here right now, looking like rain on the way.
Well, it's cloudy. A little bit of sun in the sky, but it's going down.
Yeah. Plum
Cold.
Bob is in the house. Says
Hey,
hi,
Plum Bob.
everyone. Just got home from work. Nice to catch your show. Hi.
We lost Truth Seeker.
Yes, I was not
Oh.
impressed with that.
I don't know
That's
what
a sad
happened there,
day.
but they got rid of it off YouTube for some reason.
Yeah. Just wasn't fair. Homestead Test says, thanks, guys. Well, hopefully they'll come back. Maybe they'll come back.
I don't know. Even all the comments they put out on my videos seem to disappear.
Hmm.
I guess when you shut down your YouTube, anything you've done on YouTube disappears.
Oh. Tim says, if you shoot him, you're out in 20. That's all I get is 20 years? If I shoot him? Heck, ain't worth it.
I told her that. And now I gotta watch my back, watch everything.
I don't have insurance on you yet. The first husband, I had insurance. I could have done that, but it didn't. You know, hunting accidents back then were pretty common up here. But it didn't. Homestead Test says, spending it with you all. We should feel
I
privileged.
do feel privileged
You
if
should.
they would choose to spend their anniversary with us.
Yeah. Rebecca Walking Me
Rebecca Walking
is in the house. I think I said the last part right. Said, dropped a like. Thank you.
Yeah.
And welcome to the show, by the way. Plum Bob says, we're having some nice weather here. Okay. Homestead Test says, wait, what? And that caught my attention. I'm sorry. All right. Oh, True Seeker. Homestead Test, he didn't know about True Seeker, must be. Okay. So, Cap 7 said, we just had a great weekend at Grant Hubbard's where I got 20 YouTubers together for the YouTube Bury 2017. A great turnout and lots of fun. Oh, that sounds like fun. Wow.
I haven't caught any videos on it yet, but I knew about it.
Oh, Rebecca says, love the channel. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Homestead Tess says she commented me yesterday. Well, maybe she's back.
Truth Seeker?
Yeah.
Yeah, she called me yesterday. Let me know that, sorry, I'm going to miss your channel, but I'm shutting down my YouTube.
Udisi says, oh, you did that?
Did what?
Oh, you did that? That's all he said. Rebecca said, Homestead Tessie else is 7. Yeah, autocorrect stinks, don't it? Oh, yes, I'm behind. Rebecca says, thank you, Drive, and you guys getting views, hopefully, Homestead. And Tim, you're being my little monkey, you little turd. Yeah, your Disney's being my little monkey, too, you little turds. You know I'm behind, I swear. I have to read them.
Lose your voice again?
Yes. Well, it says they've been keeping busy there. Now I'm going to try to say your first name right, but don't kill me if I butcher it. Comb one says hi from UK. COLM.
Coleman.
Almost sounds like Coleman.
Oh,
Or I don't know. Probably call you Calm, just because I can say it.
English and writing wasn't my strong subjects.
Wasn't mine either. Spanish was mine.
Math, science, and shop.
Always being my monkey, honey. Jeff Chef Drew's being my monkey. You guys are horrible. Love it. Love it. And Michael Horsford is in the house.
Hey, Mike.
Oh, Homestead just says, oh, okay, thanks for letting me know. I think it caught up to you guys. I won't keep scrolling. Cap Simon says, good to see you, Drew, Michael, and Homestead. You all have a great week. You too. I hope everybody has a good week.
I hope it warms up.
Calm says, seems a good way of life. So far.
Yeah, it has ups and downs, but
Challenges, that's for sure.
I wouldn't go back to the rat race.
No.
I don't miss the rat race. I don't miss the gotta get and go to a job that you hate every day.
No. Captain says, you as well, my friends.
We played with our solar hot water panels the other day. Yesterday?
Yeah, I froze my paws off, and he just about burnt his paw at the other end.
We put a full bore garden hose, on one end of them, and first steam came out of them, then wicked hot water. And after we held it on there for a while, that was still good. That's a 20-25 degree rise.
Yeah,
The water going into the water coming out.
Yep.
And it weren't even that sunny out. So
it was cloudy, actually.
That was impressive.
Michael says, I'm so far behind on y'all's videos. And Rebecca says, no problem. So what is everyone up to? Not much.
I was trying to stay warm.
Mike says, it's rough having a special lady and YouTube. LOL. Well, it can be tough, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to divide your attention. That's why we've been together so long. It's like, yeah, you do your thing, I do my thing, and then we'll figure it out. Yeah.
I did that today, too.
Yeah. You Dizzy says, big plans here at Dizzy's place again. Cat mini bike is done, and I'm giving it away very soon. Stay tuned.
Another one in the books.
Look at that. Tim says, I'm happy to be back at work. I bet. Clone Bob says, this is a busy spot today. A bunch of great people. Yeah. You Dizzy says, yeah, buddy. And Rebecca says, at least jobs get money. True.
Yeah, but if you adjust your lifestyle, you don't need to work so hard to make money. And, we've got our lifestyle now, so it's getting to the point. We don't need a lot of money a month.
No.
Our ultimate goal is to be $500 a month to cover the bills, cover what we need. I think we're down to where we survive pretty good. Probably about 800 right now.
Yeah, 800 is what we need right now. And imagine if we really wanted to eliminate some more stuff, we could go even cheaper.
Yeah.
But you gotta have some sanity somewhere.
Oh yeah, I mean we could do away with Netflix. We could drop the internet package down to a much cheaper package.
But I like my sanity.
You know.
Oh, sorry.
I just like living cheap. I'd rather spend my time tinkering and doing things, figuring out how to do things without money. It's more fun.
Yeah.
Going to a job I hate just to make money to pay for the things I need.
But then again, if you create a job that you like, you're not really working.
Yeah, if I had a job I really liked, the job I like is what I'm doing now.
Yeah. It says, I wish I could every day, brother. Playing all the time gets old fast. Wally says, go watch at the junkyards. They turn up for probably for motorbikes because Mike would like one. Tim says, Dizzy, we all have our crosses to bear.
Yeah. We went to the local junkyard the other day.
Yeah.
Twice in a day.
Mike says, my utilities are that until summer, then the AC sucks up to 150 more in power. Yes.
Wow.
Ouch.
He needs to learn what a 5-gallon bucket air conditioner is.
Yeah, good you fun. Dale and Crystal says, we're just glad it didn't rain today. Rained all weekend and really crappy out. Hard to get stuff done unless you're Dale working in the rain on stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, our outside projects are slowed way, way down because of the rain here the past week.
Yep.
We were making really good progress here, and then the rain hit. We're still getting little things done, but it's just little stuff.
One Bob says 32 years, same job. He absolutely loves it. That is awesome.
Well, that's great. If you find a job you love, I mean, you'll never work a day in your life.
Okay. Military Industrial Museum. That's something. It says, can you explain why lead acid batteries and
Nickel iron.
alkaline batteries should be stored separately, or so I've heard? Something about acid and alkaline electrolyte reacting through the air with ions.
I have no idea. I'm the first time I've heard of that. I mean, I don't have any lead acid batteries in here. I mean, I can show you guys. I think it's showing up.
Yeah, those little things.
But I mean, they're all nickel iron and nickel cadmium. So
There was something for research to do.
yeah, that's the first I've heard of it. Because I know what was his name, Ransom. I think that's how you pronounce it. He was running a bank of lead acid and a bank of nickel iron in the same room.
He didn't have no issues.
Not that I had heard of. Now he's going all to. He's got his nickel iron and he's got some ED 240 nickel cadmiums.
Okay. Dylan Crystal says, hi, Dizzy, like the bikes and the living room, no decorations. Yeah, no decorations in this house? Michael says, haha, hillbilly, I'm building a air conditioner. Can't wait to show you guys.
Good. I look forward to seeing it. You know what? I know a guy up here who took a car radiator and he ran water. He had a brook running by that ran downhill. And he let cold water from the brook run through the radiator, put a fan behind it, and let it go back out to the brook. And that's how he cooled his house trailer.
Yeah. You know where Dizzy puts all his batteries?
Do I really want to know?
And the maid's vibrator.
I had a feeling that's where that was going.
Not my fault. He typed it.
I had a feeling that's exactly what it was going to say with Dizzy.
Steele says, ha ha ha, lol. Dizzy got a V8.
We hooked your vibrator up my battery bank. It probably smoked the damn thing.
Yeah, no thank you. I'm good with that. Thanks.
Yeah.
Dizzy service that thing yourself, Michael said. LOL, yes, she does. Dizzy said, I can if needed. He says, Rusty Faith,
Hey,
hello.
Rusty.
He's in the house.
Yeah.
Now that's a guy I like to watch his
That's
videos.
cool shit.
Yeah. He makes you laugh, especially if you're having a bad day. It's pretty awesome. He had some issues with people stealing some of his videos.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, that was horrible.
I don't know why anybody would steal somebody's video. If you got enough talent to steal somebody's video,
you got enough talent, make a video
make a
on your
video.
own.
Because I don't know how to steal somebody's video, but I know how to make a video.
Yeah,
So you obviously got more talent than me if you know how to steal it.
that's true. Oh.
Because I'm not very talented in the video making process either.
But because of Rusty's putting out there that happened, I went into our son, Nikki Faulkner's YouTube and made sure it was branded and did everything possible so he was protected. Because he wasn't either. I didn't realize that until after Rusty had issues. I was like, I better go check on that.
I should take a shower before I go to bed. I smell like an old moldy whore after being in that old trailer.
And how would you know what a moldy old whore smells like?
Well, every morning when I used to take you to work, that $5 make you holler whore used to hang outside the place you work.
Yeah.
Every time I'd walk by, I'd learn what an old moldy whore smelled like.
You're bad. Michael says it's going to run off 20 watts through a car evaporator forced air from a tank of water with ice.
Yeah.
Plumbuff says Dizzy's dildo repair service.
It's gone from mini bikes and go-karts to dildo repair. We
Rusty.
service them all.
Yeah. Rusty did say, yes, it's horrible stealing my videos. And like you Dizzy mentioned, watermark everything. And that's what we did after Rusty went through that. Military Industrial Museum says, what happened to your Trace Engineering V48 volt inverter?
I sold it.
That big thing, yeah.
I was going to go 48 volts. And I'm so heavily invested in 12 volts. The wife doesn't want to move voltage because she understands the 12 volts.
Kinda. A lot better than 48 at least. And if he croaks, I gotta do that.
You know, I don't know. We got offered a decent price, and I was just like, yeah, let it go.
Yeah.
I mean, was having problems putting a 48 volt battery bank together, anyways.
Yeah, we didn't quite make it. Yeah. Michael Rushford said somebody stole my logo and they got almost 200,000 views. I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, that would tick me off too. Tessie said, so if you watermark, they can't download the video and sue it?
I don't know if they can still do it or not.
They can download the video, but you have your watermark on there. So when you report it to YouTube, it's easier for them to say, yes, that is yours, and no, that's not theirs. You don't have to try and make a big case out of it. It's a lot simpler.
I think my videos are pretty well watermarked. Who the hell wants to download my late mud?
You never know.
Oh well.
Yeah, Rusty got to come up with a watermark. He's mentioned. New Dizzy says, we do it all here at the Dizzy shop. I bet. Tim says, put a weed whacker motor on that dildo. No batteries needed.
Yeah, but the price of gas is going up, so it could get expensive.
New Dizzy says, very true, Tim, but the gas smells more than her gas. LOL.
Buy a solar panel, stick it in the window, and tell her to only use it during the sunny part of the day.
Aww. She'd be too busy doing that and not cooking or doing anything else. Downfall.
I know you Dizzy knows how to cook. I've seen video evidence.
See, she don't have to go anywhere.
Well, you put a long cord on it and just put a strap to hold it up in there, and she can walk around
Then
and
she
cook and get pleasure all at once.
She might as well get the butterfly underwear, and you Dizzy has the remote control.
Now you let people know that we know too much about this stuff.
Not my fault. We used to own a shop.
Yeah. It seems like years ago.
But it's still out there. Mike said, hell, I hear ya, Hillbilly. Nobody wants watch my much less steal. Laugh my ass off. Dale and Crystal said, I thought most men liked the smell of gas and exhaust. Dizzy says, not in the house, just a shop thing. So in the shop, we can fart in the shop. And then in the house, we don't have to.
I just don't like the smell of gas that much at all, but it's what makes engines go that I like to hear run.
Some have diesel.
Yeah.
That's a whole different ballgame.
Yeah.
Then some have vegetable gas.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Just saying.
Yeah, you all just did a big trip on vegetable gas.
Yeah. Plum Bob says you smell a dead fish in here.
Well, tell her to close her legs.
Carm says, going to bed now. It's 20 to 1 a.m. in England. Ooh, good night.
Yeah.
Have great dreams.
Thank you for coming to the show.
Yes, definitely, and hope to see you again. Military Industrial Museum. I found your channel from your Power Jack inverter review. I also bought a Power Jack product that was junk, a charge controller. Do you think they are all junk?
I can tell you this much. I was skeptical about buying a Power Jack because there's a lot of bad reviews. And after having one here and playing with it, I think they're all junk. I wouldn't buy another one.
You Dizzy says I'm stealing Michael's videos and selling them on eBay.
I believe that. As long as they go on the Christmas fund, Michael probably won't care.
There we go. For the kids. Everybody's saying night to come. And Tim says, I'm bidding on now, Dizzy. On one now, Dizzy. Oh boy.
Well, stop yawning.
Wally says, that's a nice, easy business plan. Steal Michael's vids. That's pretty simple, if you can figure out how to do it.
Yeah, I don't know how people do it. I see people do it all the time, like parts of somebody else's video.
All I can think of is somebody that has a good video maker that can do it.
Well, that's not me. All I got
And we
is
don't have nothing like that.
Windows Movie Maker, which sucks.
I don't even have that. I got the Apple phone and YouTube creator thing on me, and that's it.
Yeah.
It stinks. Can't do crap. And Drive Chef Drew says, okay, later, I'm gone. Have fun. Bye, Drive
Good night,
Chef.
Drive Chef.
Wayne Brown, new sub. Hello from Rochester, New York. Hello, Wayne.
Anyway, Rochester, New York, that's not that far from me.
Welcome to the show.
Well, it's a ways from me. It's not that far.
Everybody's saying night to Drew. Night night. Yeah.
You all's been in Rochester a few times this morning.
Yeah. I know Cookie Monster went to New York, but I don't know which parts of New York exactly.
Into New York City.
Yeah, but they also drove through other places. I can't remember
God.
which parts, neither. But yeah.
What's we got on there?
Well, Wayne's saying hey to Dave, and Udizzy said, "What up, brother?" Well, it was auto-corrected to Brothet, but he meant brother. I haven't figured that much out. Reporter. Autocorrect stinks. I really think they should get rid of that crap.
Sometime tomorrow, Flatbed Annie ought to be knocking on the door with my belt.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Yeah, so we can get the chipper going.
That'll make your day.
Yeah, Flatbed Annie don't usually get you until 4:35, so
That's true.
it won't be till the next day that I get around playing with the chipper.
That's true. If it don't rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can get it going with Chipper's brush.
Yeah. Wayne Brown says, let's get that boy a mini bike, have plenty of engines. Amber's in the house. Says, I will be home in 25 minutes, guys.
Press a little harder on the gas light, be there in 20.
No, don't do it. Plum Bob said, what time is it at the homestead? 7:46 p.m. Tim's being a tickle monster. If you're new here, be sure to type in, are you kidding me, Tim? You little monkey.
Oh. That's cute.
Oh my goodness.
Good
You
little
little
monkeys.
turd. Wally says, you got parts for the Bronco ready to go though? You said you had new floorboards, I think, right?
The new floorboards, new cab mounts. We got sheet metal. We
New
got a
radiator.
nose for it, new radiator.
A bunch of new parts.
Yeah. Lots of goodies.
Me Dizzy says, the minute Becca's done, just waiting to give it to the boy. Military Industrial Museum says, where did you learn about Edison batteries originally?
Originally, I learned I knew this guy, Thomas Schaefer. In fact, if you go on eBay, he goes by Brother Luck. And, I was into playing with off-grid stuff. He lived at the time. He only lived a town over from me. Now he lives in Kentucky or somewhere. But I started buying different parts for my system from him, and obviously he was only the next town over, so instead of having him ship them to me, I saved shipping money and I went and picked them up, and we became pretty good friends. And really, he taught me about the Edisons. In fact, the Edisons I got here were all part of his system at one time. long roundabout story how I ended up with him. They didn't get him directly from him, but
Yeah.
you know, that's where I learned about him. He told me, he says, you know, we have to buy more batteries. So I hunted for years.
And then we got some of his.
Yeah.
Udizzy says, I want to start to make frames and would be wicked cool, but need some more tools first. Wally says, nice, new parts are a plus, haha.
What do you need for tools, Dizzy?
Udizzy said the T word, being my little monkey. Wayne says, I'm a machinist, Dave. Dizzy said, 2 bender and cutter and a nice welder.
So, 2 bender and a notcher. Yeah.
Tim Garbo said, I would buy a Dizzy chopper. Wayne says, yes, sir, we can get her done.
It needs a better welder, too.
Yeah, he said a nice welder he needed.
Yeah.
And Dizzy says, I want to make some cool rides, but the shop is very small and no room.
Dizzy's come up here for a week so I can teach him how to arc weld.
That would be fun. Wally's been my little monkey.
I've looked at that. They've got a tubing bender. They sell at higher freight. I don't know. I wondered how good it really is.
I don't know.
Well, they sell 2 different ones. One's like a hydraulic ram with dies. And I've heard mixed reviews on that one, but they got another one that bolts to the floor. And it's like manually powered.
Okay, go question for you. Tim wants to know, would a forklift battery work?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you buy a brand new forklift battery, you probably get 25 years out of it if you take care of it properly.
And Tim's being a little monkey too. You just said, I will come back anytime, brother.
Yeah. So you want to come.
And he's been, what is this with the monkey thing? Come on, guys. Whew. You Dizzy's being my little monkey too. Monkey. Of course it stops, so I
used to bend pipe years ago. It's back before you and I got together. I used to tack a steel car rim down.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd tack a piece of steel bar right next to the rim. I put the pipe in there and heat it with a rosebud on the torches and bend it around by hand.
Jeez.
That's how we used to make bend the pipes for roll cages and race cars.
Mm.
We used to build exhaust systems that way too. Back in the days of no responsibilities and just hang around the garage and drink beer and dream up stuff and try things. And
I miss those days, huh?
sometimes
Yeah.
I miss feeling that young and bulletproof.
Homestead just giving us a happy face. Doo-doo-doo. Happy. They're pretty quiet, and of course, it's right where I have my little monkeys. Being right there.
Someday if my channel keeps growing, you'll have so many monkeys that won't know what to do.
Wayne.
Like, no, I can't look at the chat.
Yeah, exactly. No, I'm done. Cookie's gonna have to do it. Wayne says, that's a great idea. Dizzy says, you guys have a great night. Cheers to Dizzy one. Night, Dizzy.
Hey.
Wayne says, beer? LOL.
Yeah, beer. Oh.
Dizzy says, be safe, have fun, and thumbs up the dudes. Right. And then Tim told him, catch you the flip dizzy. Everybody say night to Dizzy. And Homestead Testas said that I am giving you guys a shout out Friday.
Well, cool. I appreciate that.
She let me know that earlier today on my last video. Whatnot, because I've asked people to translate and transcribe my videos and help me on that. So that'd be cool.
I'm not greedy, but I'd like to see my channel get to the point that it makes a couple $100 a month.
On my channel, I won't even make any money right now because
know.
I don't have enough views.
I wish I could make just a couple $100 a
Yeah.
month so I could afford to invest in better video equipment, better video editing software, so I can make my videos better.
Homestead Test said on a video I'm working on, True Family Homestead just grabbed a chair in the back of the room waving to everybody. Hello! Why in the back of the room? Come on, come up front. Come on. Get up where Brussels
everybody,
are.
come on, scoot over there, make some more.
That's right. Homestead Test says, so guys, what happened to that trailer? Did it roll?
Oh, the trailer that's sitting at the state garage. Must be talking about. Oh, a lot of things happened to that trailer. The biggest thing is somebody inexperienced that didn't have a clue on how to move something that big. They broke the axles on there. They caught it on things. Didn't know how to make corners with something that big. Ran stuff over. Its last demise was the fact that they shoved it onto a flatbed to move it off from the highway to the state garage. And at that point, they weren't too gentle with it.
Okay, I'm totally...
That house trailer.
Oh, up in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's how it got the damage.
Yeah, it's still sitting at the state garage.
Yes, and it actually looks worse now.
Well, it's just slowly caving in. I mean,
Yeah.
if it was wintertime, that thing would fall flat. One good snowstorm one night, that'd be all she wrote.
Tripper the McCulloch man is in the house.
Hey, Tripper.
Says, what up, peeps? Hey, Trip.
I was glad to see Tripper actually put out a video making another axe.
Yeah, I see
I
that.
was so worried he wasn't going to do those the other day. Oh, man.
Yeah, they look so nice. I like
So,
watching it.
Can't wait to send him a box of axe heads. Get back my axe. The only problem is I'll probably never use it. It'll be a wall hanging.
Yeah. So it should have a covering on the axe, so just in case it falls. Kids shutting the door so hard. Homestead Tessie says, oh, wow. Plum Bob says, see you all next time. Supper's ready. Thanks. Hey, what's for
Thank
supper?
you for coming.
Bye. Have a good supper. Have a good night. Amber says, back home, he went Belfast. Hey, whatever works, right?
Well, you got there, right?
In one piece. Look at that.
Could have been worse. Could have been me. We came back way up in Pittsburgh today. For longest time, we was going 20 miles an hour. That's all we could do with the little car and the trailer loaded down. Over the
Yeah.
bumps. I mean, what normally takes us probably 25, 30 minutes took us, I bet, almost an hour. From the time we left to the time we got here.
This seemed like it took you guys forever. I had supper done and it's getting cold.
Well, I spent quite a while ripping everything out of the trailer.
Yeah. Tripper says, hee hee, thanks, Hillbilly. Love your big dog.
Yeah.
I think everybody loves Missy. She's a big fluff bug. Homestead Tessie says, when are you seeing Starry? Oh, that was for Amber. Okay. Amber's seeing Starry. Oh, she's meeting Big Bear Homestead and Starry Hilder and Janelle Zero.
Oh, Jay Nolo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amber's
Jay Nolo, I
meeting all
watch
of
him.
those guys, so that's awesome.
Jay Nolo, that's another good channel to watch for homesteaders. That guy. I'm pretty creative and doing things on no money, but that man's got me beat by a long shot. He's cool shit. Yeah, you guys want to check out that? It's letter J Nullo, I believe.
Yeah.
I mean, he really, you'd be amazed what that man does with nothing.
Pickers is saying cooler. Two families says meet them all at the Appalachian Conference. Some good people were there. Huh, that's awesome. And Amber already met them, so that'll be good.
Well, where's the video?
Yeah, I don't remember a video coming up. Or am I being blind?
Maybe I just missed the video.
Two families is Janolo is a fellow Ohioan. The guy that you were just talking about.
Yeah, I believe that's right. He lives in Ohio.
Military Industrial Museum says, have you ever heard of an acetylene generator? They used to be widespread long ago.
Oh, a acetylene generator, yeah.
Okay.
I've actually seen one in operation. Yeah, they used to have these acetylene generators because they used to run. It used to be acetylene lights in your house.
Okay.
Like a gas light, but it ran on acetylene. You know, acetylene we use for torches?
Yeah.
Yeah, same gas.
Oh. So, yes, you've heard of them.
Yep.
That is awesome.
Yeah, it was a long time ago, but I want to say they used coal. Maybe just selling gas or something. I think it was coal. But I mean, this was like probably 25 years ago. I see one. An old timer had one in the garage, and he used to use it to refill his acetylene tank for his torches. It was a slow process, but
Two Family Homestead says Hillbilly Homestead. We put up a slideshow today of our weekend. Lots of pictures from everyone there
cool.
at the conference. That's awesome.
I look forward to seeing that.
Tripper says my buddy Eric is here and says hi.
Hi, Eric.
Does Eric have a YouTube? Let us know.
I see it put up a video with it. I think it was his buddy Eric. I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, doing the last acts, you mean?
Can't remember exactly now.
I know he
I
had
haven't
it
had a
out.
chance to watch it yet.
Yeah.
I see it putting up a video.
I'm behind again. Let's jump into. Amber says we will share a video, Amy and Mike. Tessie, wish you win. Grizz says, here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Grizz is in the house.
Yeah.
Looking for the cat.
What's Chinese food?
Two Family Homestead says, I never really realized how big I really am. Put a new perspective for what my goal is. Yet the camera adds pounds. Trust me, I swear it adds a houseboat of pounds.
It doesn't have that much pounds.
I swear it does. It
I know
really
how big.
exaggerates. I swear. When I look in my videos, I'm like, oh, look how fat I am. Dude.
I really know how big I was today trying to crawl under cupboards to just kind of plumbing in that trailer.
You didn't fit?
It didn't fit very well.
Oh. YouTuber.
Yeah.
Okay, where am I? Come on, guys. You guys will have me. Kelly is in the house, says, how's it hanging, y'all? Pretty loosely over here. How about you? Still attached?
Still attached. A little shriveled up in the cold here.
Amber says, I'm in the video, Amy. Woohoo! That's awesome. I love it when she's in the video. She's funny. Grid says, 24 thumbs up and only 11 here. Some of y'all got more than 2 thumbs.
Yeah. Some got more than 2.
Oh, Eric does not have YouTube. Well, that's bites.
Well,
I would have gone and visited.
Gotta educate that boy on YouTube.
I'll just have to keep going to Trippers to check out everybody. That's all right. Tim says, an old guy I go to church with has a Ford truck. He runs off wood.
Yeah, with gas. Syngas, as they call it.
Yeah, you don't hear of many people doing that as much as they were doing it.
No,
It's
but,
like chilled out.
well, it's just like running on vegetable oil and moist motor oil. The regular fuel price goes down. People don't do it as much.
Mm. Calvin's Corner 72 is in the house.
Hey,
Hi, Calvin. Says, hi, all. Just popping in. I turned in the sawdust on my garden. I was trying it because he was talking about the wood chips. I wanted smaller stuff. So he put sawdust in his garden.
I don't know how well that'll work.
I don't know, but hey, it's got to help out.
It'd be interesting to see how that works.
Yeah.
I've never heard of anybody doing sawdust, wood chips and mulch, but
I see why not. I think it would help out. Picker says, yum, barbecue, $2.70.
We just finished mulching the front yard garden with leaves.
Yeah.
Now the rain's been packing them down, which is nice.
Yeah. Amber says, I look fat in the video. Look fat in the video, too. No. Cut it out.
Well, none of us are fat.
And Homestead Test says, yes, it does add 10 pounds. See, told you. It's a boatload of poundage.
I'm going to explain something. None of us are fat. We're all food preppers. We're saving food. And we carry it with us, so in case we get hungry, we already got food supply on hand.
I'm just fluffy. I don't like that. I'm fluffy. Tripper says, y'all look good, calm down, sexy, and studly. Hee hee. I want what he has.
I need a pair of his special glasses.
Grizz says, had barbecue last night, but I was told not to talk about pussy anymore. LOL. Okay. Yeah, of course. I'm like so far behind you guys. I'm trying to catch up. Alright. 2 Family says, Hillbilly Homestead, if you have time, stop by our live stream tonight, 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I'll try to.
A little less than an hour to go. Military Industrial Museum says, what have you used propane for, and what is the best use for it?
Well, for years I used propane to run refrigerators, hot water, and cooking. At the moment, the only thing we're using propane on is the on-demand hot water heater that we just hooked up. And other than the shop, I use propane heating stuff up and cutting steel and everything else in the shop. Well, we use it for heating water and cooking in the camper.
Yeah.
And we just picked up a gas range tonight that we got to check it out. If it all works right, we'll be using that on propane.
Yeah.
Uh,
Get rid of that stupid electric crap.
I try to avoid using propane. I'd much rather use solar, wind, or wood.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Grizz says that I almost got my new rock strawberry bed built. He's doing rock with this bed.
Yeah, cool.
And Two Family says, so did we, Calvin. Amber says, I also went to the meet and greet. That is where I met Big Bear Homestead. I've watched some of their shows too.
Well, Missy's taking Tosh for a walk.
Cookie's running her little butt off there. Dale says Amber Riversdale wants to know what year your Camaro is. Amber, what year is your Camaro? Come on, answer that, puppy.
I'm gonna guess mid-80s.
I know she told us.
Yeah,
I can't remember.
I think it's
I'm
mid-80s.
horrible with dates. Amber says, I met Two Family Homestead first, which is a super plus. That's awesome.
I'm gonna be right back.
All right. I'm trying to catch up to everybody here.
Yeah. Back and back again.
Calvin says, I hope it will hold in the moisture. I got it free at the local sawmill. Thanks for the shout out. Got to go. I left a like. Have a great weekend. Have a great week. He said, bye, Calvin, and I hope it helps out. Let us know about that sawdust for sure. So maybe we can use some too and help. I can get sawdust. Well, a little bit easier than wood chips. But keep us updated. And Dale, it's a 1989 Camaro. Look at that. Thank you, Amber. You're awesome. Two Family says they're super fluffy too. I like the fluffiness. King's Disaster Garage is in the house. Hey, King's Disaster. Stopping by, say hello.
Yeah.
Yes. Tripper is leaving to go eat. Want to say hi? Love y'all. Love to all. Bye, Tripper. Have a good supper. Have a good night. Homestead Tessie's cooking with propane as well.
Yeah.
Tim has gas. That could be taken several different ways, but we'll go with the cooking thing.
Mm.
Hillbilly, how much does one of your solar panel weigh? Homestead Test wants to know. Does that one tell you behind you?
No, but I'll pick it up and go around past it.
Alrighty.
I would say about 30 pounds.
Approximately 30 pounds. I can carry it, so it shouldn't be too bad. Dale and Crystal cook with propane and heat with pellet stove.
Yeah.
Tim says he has a 1923 Red Cross cook stove. Ooh, that'd be cool.
Cool.
My cook stove's, what, 1918?
Your wood cook stove?
Yeah.
1897.
Oh, I got backwards. 1897.
Yeah.
Cook stove here. Wood cook
Glenwood.
stove. Yeah, the Inwood. It's my baby.
So we got there for comments.
Amber says, "Y'all, it was my dream to meet Starry Hilda. She is such a sweet doll. Gave me a huge welcoming hug and said, 'I love you.' I was so starstruck, LOL." I bet that is so awesome to see a big YouTuber and you're like, "Oh, I love your stuff." I wouldn't know which way to go if I ever went to a conference and be like,
What are you talking about? You sleep with a big YouTuber every night. I'm a YouTuber and I'm big.
you're funny.
I'm a little over 300 pounds a YouTuber.
You so fluffy. Says, the reason I asked was we were wondering if we could place them on the top of our mobile home roof.
Don't put them on your roof. They won't perform well.
They get too hot.
Yeah, they need good airflow. See, solar panels work by a differential of warm air and cold. Warm and cold is what makes electrons flow to make electricity. So people that put them on the roof, I don't understand it because you need cold air behind them, cooler air, to get that differential. That's why in the wintertime, solar panels actually will put out more power than they will in the summer.
Yeah. Well, last summer, we went behind our solar panels and could feel the heat off of them. And it was just amazing.
Yeah.
It's something to think about for sure.
And also, if they're on your roof, it's going to be a lot harder to clean the snow off them in the winter.
Yeah, you definitely want them cleaned off.
My suggestion would be you build a rack in your yard, and depending on how much snow load you get, like I messed up. I need to pull the bottom layer off my rack because it's too hard to clean the snow off. They're too close to the ground. But when I build my next rack, I'm going to have 3 feet from the bottom of the panel to the ground. So as I clean the snow off, I don't have to keep worrying about shoveling snow away.
Not as much. All right. Military Industrial Museums ask, what do you think about wood gas?
I love wood gas. I love it. I think this is the greatest thing in the world. In fact, when I get all said and done, my propane stove is going to be converted over to wood gas.
Amber says, Tessie, Amy, Michael, I want to meet y'all. I wouldn't mind that. I really wouldn't. Go have lunch, go do something.
Or John, welcome to come up here anytime they want. Other than the
I like meeting
first
people.
2 weeks in June, the guest house is spoken.
Tim says, you would love the cook stove. It's black with nickel trim. Nice. Homestead Test says, okay, thank you. We are just learning, which is awesome.
Yeah, ask all the questions you want. I mean, if I can't answer them, I know people that can. I mean, Steve Robinson, which sometimes he comes to my live show, and he's a total whiz at this solar and off-grid living stuff.
Yeah, but he's been doing it for a long time too.
But him and I do things kind of differently because, like, everything runs off an inverter, and we run a major 12-volt DC system in this house.
Yeah. Homestead Test says, oh, we are going to see you all, Hillbilly and Mama. Oh, thank you. I would love to meet people. Oh, definitely, Homestead Tessie. You'd be definitely one of the top few. Amber, I personally want to meet the women of the YouTuber land. Just because I don't have a lot of female friends and I can connect to you guys.
I'm not
Seems like-
prejudiced. I'll meet them all.
Yeah, I will meet the men. Don't get me wrong. I don't want the guys to be like, oh, because there's some guys out there like Tammy, Dizzy, and everybody that has welcomed me and my channel quite well.
I
I
know
appreciate it.
basically like the 4th, 5th of June, from that day, 2 weeks on, the guest house is spoken for.
Yep.
So
See-
Wally and his girlfriend are coming.
Pitch a tent. Bring a tent. Come on out.
Well,
Just don't mind the
I don't-
gardens.
I don't want to make people sit on town. I just want to have a guest house. But the guest house, it's pretty good for June, July, August, early September. After that, unless I get heat put into it,
Yeah, it's cold.
it's going to be too cold.
Yeah.
But I welcome any of the YouTube family that wants to come up.
Yeah, definitely. Homestead Test says someday, not too far away, we are coming to see you. That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. Amber said, to family, Homestead, you still with me? I'm not sure. But yeah, I don't mind. I noticed on my YouTube channel, I don't know about yours, but mine, I have 54% men watching my channel than women. I was amazed.
Mine is like 85% men, 15% women.
So yeah, you're more men too. I was amazed because my show's not really geared for like shop and all that, and I still have more men than women watching my shows. Especially what was it? A younger men too, a younger bracket. The most men, the age bracket that I have is 35 to 44 age bracket of men in my watching my YouTubers.
I don't remember what my age brackets are.
With the women,
I
it's
don't pay
45 to 54, I think.
I don't pay
It's
much
older.
attention to that.
I did just because I was curious. But, yeah. Tim says, I'll be the guy holding the sign saying, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah. Where did it go? My little bird. Little monkey. Homestead
Sorry.
Test says, time for bed. Love y'all. Good night. Night,
Night,
Homestead
Tess.
Test. Pickers is BYBHT.
Bring your own booze and
Hot tub? Oh.
we got a hot tub.
Amber's been my little monkey too, and a little devil. Homestead Test says I'm 90% woman, 10% male. Yeah, that's the way I figured mine would be, but it's not. It's opposite. Military Industrial Museum says, what would be ways to cook food with 12 volts? They have a 12 volt hot plate.
Do they?
Yeah, they do, because I looked it up for Nikki, because he knows how to cook on hot plates from the school, teaching him, and he wanted 12 volt, and I looked it up, and they do have one.
Well, that boy loves 12 volt.
So they have 12 volt
He
hot
told
plates.
me the other day, he says, solar panels are mine, Dad. My solar panels. I said, well,
Oh,
what about the
goodness.
windmills? He says, well, you can have the little one, the big one's mine.
What other ways to cook food on 12 volt?
Well, we used to have a 12 volt coffee maker.
Yeah.
And, I don't think there's a whole lot of ways to cook food on 12 volt unless you've got a good inverter.
Yeah.
Anytime you use electricity to make heat, it takes a lot of power.
Yeah.
I mean, my suggestion would be like my outdoor kitchen is all wood fired. In the kitchen of the house, we had the Glenwood wood cook stove, and we're putting in the gas range, getting rid of the electric range. But I do know they make some little 12-volt heating elements that you can put in like a coffee cup to heat up water. I don't know. I'm surprised that there isn't more with the RV world. I'm surprised they haven't come out with like a 12-volt microwave or something. But
I think all the microwaves you have to have an inverter.
Well, a microwave uses so much power. The microwave's really not all that great for you, anyways.
No.
But,
it's more convenience than helps.
Yeah. That's something I've never really looked into because I've always figured wood was my number one source for cooking.
Hence the reason why we have a wood cook stove.
And two wood-fired smokers.
Yeah.
I'm in the process of building a rocket stove powered barbecue pit right now.
Amber says she's got half and half for her views, men and female. Everybody's saying goodnight to Homestead Tass. And I've caught up.
Caught up?
I finally caught up.
Caught up.
Yeah, we have 26 thumbs up and
who's commented and seen their video.
Pause me.
So
And
pause it again.
Stupid thing.
Now you're really messing up.
Oh, bad. Cut it out.
Now you lost the comments.
No, I just shifted over. Hey, look. Emojis. Cell phones. Bah.
Come
on. I mean,
did you break it?
No, I did not break it. I won't admit it.
I know you wouldn't admit it. That's why I asked.
Schmatic hands.
Chances are she broke it.
No.
She lost you guys.
Just about. I have to back up for a minute. Give me a second or two.
50, 60.
Shut up! Of course, we got 9 people watching me mess up. Of course.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Come on, pause. Do not play. Do not play. And the chat is... There it is. See, I found you guys.
She found her way.
Yeah.
Choose a GPS to get there, or did you just find your way?
I just found it. GPS don't work up here.
Wandered around until you found it.
Yes. Tim says, what do you think of water canisters for drinking water?
Water canisters for drinking water.
I think it's canisters supposed to be. Oops. Cisterns.
What do you think of cisterns for drinking
cisterns? Water? All right. See, I knew if I blew it up high enough, it would be there.
Cisterns. I'm not exactly sure what he's talking about.
I don't know. Don't look at me.
I've heard that word, but I'm not exactly sure what it means.
Yeah, see, Amber's laughing at me. Amy, technical issues.
Yeah, technical issues is right ahead.
Yeah. All right, got another question from Military Museum. What do you think about aquaponics?
Biggest piece of garbage I've ever seen.
Well, that's what he thinks of that.
I hate aquaponics. I mean, aquaponics, what are you doing? You're feeding your food man-made chemicals. Really? What's the other one we tried experimenting
We
with?
tried with the fishy poop hydroponics.
Or maybe they call it hydroponics is the one with Mammy Kinley Lockermoss is the one with the fish.
We did the one with the fishies,
I don't know.
and
It's just-
it worked to a point, but to a point it didn't work.
It's a lot easier to do a Garden of
It's hard.
Eden.
A lot easier and a lot more beneficial.
And why mess up? God made this perfect system that if you leave nature alone, nature just keeps growing and bigger and feeding itself. So
Yeah.
why mess with that? Why not just duplicate what nature's already doing? And I know I'll tell you one thing. We bought tomatoes one year, cheap,
Yeah.
and we thought, boy, here we go. I just bought a brand new
No.
mill, and we was gonna make spaghetti sauce, and ketchup, salsa, and blah blah blah.
We didn't have enough tomatoes to even think about it. It's so watery.
I was filling 5-gallon buckets as I was squeezing the water out of the tomatoes before we go through the mill.
And then all the water that I had to try boil out of it,
Oh,
we gave up after a while. Canned it, and it was so watery. It was a waste of time.
I
waste of
think
money.
it's a system that people designed as a fast way to grow food to get it to market. But I don't think the nutritional value is there in it.
Oh, it's a lot of water.
Yeah.
That's all you got is water. Amber says, Michael, you're such a turd. LOL. Picking on me. Tim says, an underground stone lined holding tank for water.
Oh, okay. So basically, we call that spring well.
Oh, yeah, well, we use those up here.
There's a ton of wells up here that are stone lined.
Yeah, for years.
Well,
Finally, it's done right.
I don't really trust them because I don't know if it has the characteristics of anything like the spring wells I've seen up here. And I've been inside a lot of them wells over the years, and if you like drinking water, it's got bugs, bacteria, and other crap in it. You know, I guess that's for you. Personally, if I was going to look to store water, I would find some food grade, good stainless steel, 55-gallon drums. I wouldn't use plastic because plastic after a while leaches.
Yeah.
I would use good old stainless steel drums. You know, and make sure they're the good food grade stainless steel. They're expensive. You know, probably
But it's worth it.
spend $60 for a 55-gallon drum, but to me that would be the ultimate way to store drinking water. If you were like trying to be a prepper and just for emergency use, you know, whatever.
Dylan Crystal says, I don't think we would ever run out of water up here. We have so many natural springs in the yard. Even our pond is spring fed and overflows. Yeah.
It's
That
like
sounds
us.
good.
I mean, we've got the town water supply. We've got a well point in the basement that I haven't checked it for a few years now, but I used to be able to pump water out of it. We've got the river behind our house, which is all spring fed.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think we're in good shape
yeah,
for water.
I don't really worry about water too much.
No.
I mean, I guess some ways I should worry about it. You know, what if some ways I couldn't drink all those water supplies? But then again, if you really can't drink out of 3 supplies, if you can't get some clean water to drink, I mean, obviously the river, I wouldn't exactly trust that without some kind of special filtering and cleaning up. But if you can't drink out of the other two because of contamination or something.
You're in trouble.
In a real emergency, how long are you going to survive on stored water?
Yeah.
You know, before, can you survive on it to have that contamination cleaned up? I don't know.
Tim says I had a water bed, but her side froze over.
You had a waterbed, but her side froze over.
I don't know, honey. I'm just reading it.
I don't quite understand that. I mean, we got a waterbed. And I would imagine if the sides froze, the whole mattress is going to freeze.
Maybe he had it outside storing water. I don't know.
I don't know.
You lost me. That's easy to do today. Amber says it's hot here. Got a tank top on, shorts on, and door open, and still burning up.
It's cold here. We got a sweatshirt on and the wood stove running.
Yeah, it's only 64 in my greenhouse. Yeah, it's pretty cold.
And that's with the door open to the house, the heat pouring in there. I don't know what temperature is outside, but I bet it's down around freezing.
Okay, Pickers wants to know that.
Where?
Capital.
Do you have an AC arc? AC arc?
Oh, could be arc for arc welder. Oh no.
I have an AC/DC arc welder. I'm not sure what they're trying to ask. What are you trying to ask there, Pickers? Do you have an AC/ARH? What is ARH?
Tim says the white side of the bed froze over.
Well, geez, I heard the hell froze over. Now I know where. It was in Tim Caldwell's bedroom.
Oh, talk to Amber Rivers homestead. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Wow.
Guess we missed some conversation in there.
Oh, maybe her AC in her home.
Oh, maybe air conditioning?
Yeah. Something we don't have.
Well, we don't need it up here. We have maybe 3-4 days a year where it might be nice to have AC for about 2-3 hours during the day.
Okay, got a question for you.
Yeah.
Military Museum wants to know, have you ever had a DC component fail and why?
DC component fail. Well, I had a fluorescent fin light lose its what do you call that little box inside the fluorescent lights? Ballast.
Yeah.
Had only one of those fail.
Oh, it's old.
Yeah, it had a lot of hours on it. I didn't complain. In fact, someone is lighting up this room right now. I just took LED strips and converted it to LEDs. I've had one rectifier burn up on the window. I've definitely had some 12-volt inverters burn up over the years,
Yeah.
and UPS units. But straight DC, I don't think we really had that much straight DC that burned up.
I don't think
Usually,
so.
stuff seems to be pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how old that fan is you use here in the greenhouse, but that thing ain't. It's far from being new. That still works. And I mean, we used fans out of old computer systems, old server towers, with a ton of hours on them for the, I don't know, 2 or 3 years in this house to move heat from the wood stove around before we put the wood furnace in. That's a good question. I mean, can you think of anything?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, other than the ballast and that one light, I mean,
Yeah, but that was old.
yeah, I mean, that probably
Shoot,
had a ton of
that
hours
was
on it.
5 years. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if there's anything. Well, your curling iron still works.
Yep.
You've had that for years.
Yep. I don't know.
I mean, I've seen plenty of things in vehicles where, like, you know, a starter went or a blower motor went. But as far as in the house, really haven't had any problems. Oh, we had one brand new LED spotlight right out of the box that would only stay on for a minute or two and then start blinking.
Yeah, but that's factory.
Cheap China light.
Yeah.
I mean, one of how many we've installed.
Amber says it's 79 outside there.
Oh,
Yeah.
rub it in.
Dale and Crystal says cold here, 40 degrees, get the stove on. Tim and Amber are being my little monsters, monkeys. And that's all we got for. We got about 20 minutes to go, 19 minutes to go.
I mean, my big suggestion to anybody wanting to get into solar power is run 12-volt DC system in your house. I mean, you'll love it. There's so much you can do with it, from fans to we've got plug-in USB chargers. All our lights in the house are all 12-volt DC. In fact, the guy that rents from us, he just bought a 12-volt plug that plugs into a serial light. It plugs right into his computer, so he doesn't have to use the inverter in his truck or car, or when he goes back to living in his camper anymore.
Yeah.
You know, they're coming out with more and more stuff, especially as the whole RV world becomes bigger. People living in RVs. It really seems like they're coming out with more and more 12-volt direct stuff.
Amber says John said he learned you lose efficiency using 12 volt. There is a converter you can get to help stop that.
Lose efficiency.
Mm-hmm. Not that I know of.
Well,
Do you notice any big loss?
the reason I run so much 12-volt stuff is because you lose efficiency running an inverter.
Yeah, but we have so much 12 volt stuff that we just plug and play. We're not using that inverter.
I mean, if I had my way, everything in the house would run on 12 volt. Yeah, I don't know what he would have found efficiency loss in. Excuse me. DC does have its drawbacks. It does not carry well over long distance like AC does. And that's why my windmills come down to the control box as 3-phase AC and then get rectified. But you know, It's just a matter of running proper wire size and not overstressing the wire. I mean, you're not going to run what you could run at 120 volts AC, say 15 amp circuit on 12-2 wire. You're not going to run 15 amps on that same 12-2 wire at 12 volts.
Mm.
You know, but I wired the whole house at 12-2 for the DC side. And I think my largest pull I've got on one line is, if everything was on at once, it's like just under 4 amps.
Yeah.
I really try to keep it down like that. But basically, I try to run 5 amp fuses in the fuse box.
Amber said that they have a 12 volt and a 24 volt system. 24 volts runs the big stuff that we love. So
Yeah.
they have the big stuff on one and the
Yeah.
small stuff on the other.
Yeah,
which
and
is
a lot of people
smart.
do that because you can get by with a lot smaller wire size. You know, as far as running inverters. There's pros and cons to it. I mean, you got a lot more options on 12 volt when it comes to inverters than you do 24 or 48. But you can also get better quality stuff when you get into 24 and 48. It's more of a specialized market.
Yeah.
Of course, you have the option of, there's a lot of UPS units that are 24 volt that you can a little tinker and make them run off a battery bank and work as inverters.
Mhm.
I mean, I've played with it all, and the bottom line is, get it all said and done, it just made more sense to stay 12 volt for us.
Especially with my P-Brain.
You know, I just the only thing I would do differently from 12 volt would be if I really got a hold of enough solar panels to be able to dedicate some solar panels to just heating elements in the hot water tank. I would go 48 volt heating elements.
Mm.
Just because the amount of power those heating elements draw, I would do it just to keep the wire size down. But that would be if I had dedicated panels and not just trying to run off the dump load to a hot water tank.
Darren Crystal got a question for you. Is it expensive to buy solar panels? And how many would you need to run a whole house?
Wow. The first question's an easy one to answer. Second one, not so easy. If, like, these panels right here, I got them used. They're 120 watt Arcos, or I can't remember what they are now. Astro Powers. They're older ones, but they work fine. And I think I got them for, they pick those up $40 a piece.
Yeah, sometimes. So.
Less than that.
It was cheaper than.
It was cheap. It was under 40 because I got 8 of them for $300.
Yeah.
But I've got a bunch of the same size panels, same company outside. There's 15 of them out there that I got on a trade deal. So getting the solar panels can be very, very cheap if you want to go with used. Brand new, they're not terrible anymore. I mean, that's one of the used market on them's getting to be so cheap because you can buy brand new ones generally for about $1 a watt shipped to your door. Would I suggest brand new ones? Well, if you got all kinds of money to throw at it, go for it. Buy new ones. Just make sure you're buying good American-made panels like High Tech. I wouldn't buy any Chinese-made panels from. I won't mention no names, but um, I would definitely look on Craigslist. There's a lot of times these big solar farms, they call them. They change out those panels when they're 3, 4, 5 years old. And a lot of times those are very high quality panels that are, they're 25, 30, 40-year panel. And that is you can pick those panels up a lot of times wicked cheap. The only downfall is a lot of times they're 36 volt, so you'll need I'm losing my words, an MPPT type charge controller, something that you can run a higher voltage in your battery bank. The charge controller will swap it. Or you could cheat like Cecil and Heather Skinner. They're running panels like that. They're just using a dump controller. Not the most efficient way to do it, but it was a cheap way to do it.
Amber says they have 24 volt lights and they're awesome, and their 24 volt inverter has a 12 volt output.
Yeah.
And they have 13 panels and live comfortably. Tim says, I live years without electricity.
I mean, it really boils down to is how much you need for your house. You need to figure out, I mean, if you look at your electric bill, you can, you'll see how many kilowatt hours you're using a month. And basically, you want to make sure that you've got twice the amount of panels to produce enough panels to produce twice the amount of kilowatts you're using to cover you on rainy days and times the panels aren't making power. But the best thing I can give anybody's piece of advice looking to get into it, first thing you want to do is figure out ways to reduce your usage. Whether that be if you're going to put a system together and you're just going to run an inverter, well, then I would be looking at putting all LED 110 volt bulbs in the house. There's a lot of other things you could do. Sometimes it may be worth upgrading an older appliance that's using a lot of power to something new, more energy efficient. But you got to weigh that out, the cost of the upgrade versus what you're actually going to save over the life of the appliance. Learning to unplug things. Anytime you plug something in that has like this little box, not just a little plug, but has a box when you plug it in, or cord that goes to a box and then another cord goes to the device, that will use power whether you're using that device or not. And that can be a $20, $30 difference in your light bill every month by just unplugging that stuff when you're not using it. Anything that has a remote to it, it's using power constantly because it's constantly searching for a symbol from that remote, whether it's on or not. So if you live where there's a cold climate and you could set milk jugs out at night and they'll freeze solid, bring those milk jugs back in and fill up the empty space in your fridge and freezer. Leave them in your freezer, obviously. A full freezer will run cheaper. If you can put frozen milk jugs in the fridge is going to run less. But, I mean, honestly, if somebody wanted to get into solar power, I would start with a basic DC 12-volt system and start playing with some 12-volt lights, USB 12-volt to USB charging ports, little things that you can just play with, you know, and expand on things as you can go. One mistake I've made in the past, and I will not make again. If you're going to buy an inverter, don't waste your money on buying a cheap inverter. Get a very high quality, absolute pure sine wave, true sine wave inverter. You know, it may cost you $1,000, but it'd be worth it. What are you doing?
Typing. We just had a troll from Espanol. The troll's name was El Pijo.
LPO.
Yeah, Pijo. They just lost Espanol. And of course,
Not so nice Espanol.
yeah. Tim put down Chinga de puta madre. And I'm like, yeah, I speak some Spanish by hack. My Spanish is getting rusty. But come on, you know, they have a lot of nice little faces and stuff. And these, but freaking
Alright.
people and trolls.
Well, anyways, hopefully I answered that question.
I hope so. But, yeah. Amber says they love their high-tech panels, and then we got hit with a troll. And,
High-tech makes excellent panels.
Yeah.
And very affordable. I mean, 160 watt panel is $160 shipped to your door.
yeah.
And we talk about those panels are heavy though. Oh, they're so well built.
Amber says they have bulbs that run on half watt of power.
Half watt power.
Hmm.
It's most of my LED lights I have in the house, if both sides are on, draw 3.8 watts on 12 volt. Of course, they draw a few less watts because usually my system's running way above 12 volts.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, you're swapping watts for volts.
And Tim's like, don't repeat that. Why not? Repeat. Most people don't know Spanish. But yeah, we got 4 minutes to go. 3 minutes going to that clock. 4 minutes this clock. I don't
All
know.
right, well, what else we have?
That's it. I'm caught up.
Then we gotta go to Big Family Homestead's live show.
2 family.
2 family homes. Hopefully everybody else goes to 2 family Homestead's live show too.
Yeah, I ran into everybody last time I went over
Good.
there.
I'm glad everybody goes and supports their live show too.
See, everybody knows the swear words and the languages before they know any other word. Even Amber knows what certain words mean with an evil laugh. Ha ha ha.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I struggle enough with my French.
Cookie Monster told me of some words she picked up from Spanish. I'm like, where did you learn that? She's like, I'm not doing internet, of course.
Yeah.
But it was all bad words. Dale and Crystal said they'll just switch just about all our bulbs in the whole house over to LED.
No. Good.
Tim says I work with a bunch of Spanish guys and learn all the bad stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
I figured it was Tim teaching them.
No, he just said it. And I repeated it. Amber picked up on it. We're all naughty from time to time.
Well, anyways, guys, I guess it's time to shut this down. Appreciate you all coming. And hope to see you all at
Two Family Homestead live show, 9:00 tonight.
in 1 minute.
Exactly.
We'll see you there.
Bye.